Hi, welcome to Aquarian Spade Tarot. This is for, I'm recording this reading on the evening of January 29th. This is for tomorrow, January 30th. This one was kind of begging me to pull it. Per usual, 3 top cards and 4 underlining energy cards. This will be a love reading. These two just wanted to say hi. I don't usually do love readings. I actually attempted to record this last night, but then my phone ran out of storage. I did get some new... Goodness, my throat chakra. I did get some good news yesterday, and so it's only a matter of maybe 3 weeks that I will see the results of the good news. But that's it takes a lot of weight off my shoulders because it's been heavy. I think there's a lot of people right now. We're all going through something really, really heavy. And someone who's watching is probably like, well, this is funny because, yeah, we're going through something heavy. Why would... last thing on our mind is love. But, you know, love finds us in many places. So, and it works in mysterious ways. So the first card I've got for the top 3 cards is the Ten of Swords. So, yeah, we're going through it. Everybody's going through it. You know, this person has obviously gone through it, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. That was a very popular saying when I was a kid. I was born in the late 80s. Yeah, and, you know, this is, I see the Ten of Swords cards, the Ten of Swords card as similar to the Death card and the Tower card. You know, with the Death card and the Tower card, well, with the Death card, obviously from like a more spiritual standpoint, the Ten of Swords is physical. So don't overwork yourself is the message that I'm hearing. You know, your body's going to fight back if you're not resting. 3 of Swords. Yeah. You know, I'm getting, you got to take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care, and Hanged Man. So you've taken care of yourself here with the Hangman. And now, even though you're not upright, you're able to still see things clearly. And that's what you needed in this love connection. You needed to see things clearly. So you're seeing things clearly with the Hangman. The underlying energy, first card we got is the Queen of Swords. Second is the 8 of Wands. Then we got the 9 of Pentacles, and then we've got the 2 of Wands. So yeah, a fresh start, communication, coming in with the Queen of Swords. You know, past relationships, like, okay, you've talked yourself, how do I say this, or what am I trying to say? How do I say this clearly? You've accepted that whatever past connection you've had, getting with the 3 of Swords here, is over. You're accepting it, and you've never seen it that way, but now you're looking at it differently. Now you know what it's like for it to be over, and to start thinking about moving forward. And so in your past, you probably had people, you probably had past connections with someone who was only in it for the money, only wanted to be around you for financial gain, sucking up your resources left, right, and center. This person, the energy that I'm getting a lot of air energy. I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo in this reading. So it could be you or someone you know. This person could be on their way to you. But the Nine of Pentacles, this is confirmation that this person is not going to use you for money. If anything, if you're like a business owner, a creative, an entrepreneur, where you needed someone to help guide you and help you make money so you can get financially stable, this person is going to help you. They're not going to hinder you like past people, and you're going to be able to look forward. And you got your 2 remaining wands, as you can see here on the Two of Wands card, and how this individual is holding the world in their hands. This is something you weren't able to do in that past connection because, like I said, this person was obviously draining you for your resources, for your money. Maybe you put a roof over their head, but you were the only one working in that house, and they were just, every time you came home from work, they were just sitting on their ass with no news to report. No, hey, I just sent off a resume, or I went up to this place to fill out an application. None of that, you know what I'm saying? Or I just started a new hobby. I'm, rebuilding the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. This person that's coming in, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, is not anything like that past person. And therefore, with that being said, I feel like the message that's coming through right now is continue to look at it in a different way. Because this situation deserves a different, you can't look at it how you looked at the last relationship. Don't make any comparisons. All right, so I'm going to pull a spiritual number oracle card for this reading to get a little bit more clarification. I really think that the strongest message that I'm getting is moving forward and changing perspective in order to do so. Old ways will not open new doors. I know I'm not the only one who's heard that quote or seen that quote before, but that's coming through as well. So yeah, so the spiritual number oracle I've got for this reading is 777, meaning good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. And this could be a spiritual awakening for some people. Maybe you've never had a good example of a healthy relationship. So for those of us, kind of like myself, honestly, personally speaking, I haven't had too many healthy relationships. You already know that you've had piss poor relationships in the past. So why you would want to continue looking at it in the way that you were looking at the past is just not good. So this can be for someone who's watching, this is a spiritual awakening, a divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm, my throat chakra, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So that's what I've got for this reading. I do have my die here with the zodiac signs. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it 5 to 8 times. But as I mentioned, I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. This may or may not confirm when I roll the die, but once it starts getting repetitive after like 5 rolls, that's pretty much it. All right, so we got Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn again, Gemini again, and Aquarius. So yeah, let me know if this video resonates with you by leaving a comment. Be sure to like, and also share this video if you feel like you know somebody who needs to hear this message. If you feel like this reading would resonate with them in their current situation. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel for future updates, video uploads, And at this time, I am doing personal readings. 15 minutes, I can only commit to doing 15-minute individual readings. I do accept PayPal, Venmo, Chime, and Vero payments. I will have all this information in the comments below. And yeah, like I said, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments, and I will see you later. Bye.